So, hello and welcome to this week's episode of the Turn 5 podcast. It's still the off season. We've got not very much to talk about, and so Ben has put together a quiz. Ben, take it away.
Right, okay.
Jesus, did we not have any news? I thought there was some news.
I thought we were just doing the news next week.
Oh, sod it, fine. Yeah, whatever. We'll do a bumper
Right.
news edition.
Yeah, let's pad this out a bit.
That is the news.
We need stuff to talk about next week.
Right, so as we always say, the rules and regulations. If I look over it, it's because I'm looking at the screen with all the questions on. I'm not just ignoring all of you. But,
See, it doesn't matter
Right,
which
so
screen
first-
I look at. You're on both.
But the first thing is, none of these questions are rhetorical. You need answers.
God.
So that should set the tone.
Brilliant.
Questions might be harder than some.
Oh, great.
Get over it. Yeah. If there is a question, but every question's got an answer. But we can go to VAR on it if you're not accepting the answer and you think that's not right and I've done
God,
something
you got
wrong.
receipts? Jeez.
I think we have to provide receipts if we have an
You'd have
alternative
to-
answer.
Yeah.
We take it to
Okay.
VAR.
Okay.
You can be like, hey, that's not right, you fucking moron. And then we can check.
It's gonna be that
Because-
those exact words.
Yeah. It's goes, hey, you fucking moron. And everyone has their own separate buzzer. So, Rich, do you want to say yours? Nia, can you show us your buzzer?
Is this the actual one on Discord? The one.
Yes.
Yeah, because you can
Yes,
actually
yes,
use...
yes.
Fresh Rolex set you back.
An hour?
An hour!
And then finally, Chris.
Shinsuke Nakamura, you fucking dopehole.
Okay, Dad.
See, I can't use mine because I'm screen recording it, so it just pops up an
Yours
ugly
again.
window at some point.
It would also get us cancelled.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ben. Trying his best to deflect it onto other people for once.
Yep. Yeah. I will explain how the points work throughout the rounds. There's 5 different rounds, so each of them use different ways of answering. Like the first ones, I'm just gonna ask all 10 and then we get the answers after. And if you moan about questions being easier or harder for other people, then you will be deducted points.
Okay.
So
Right.
Here comes the negative. You scored -5 overall.
I need to set up something to have all the points. 'Cause otherwise, well, I mean, the points doesn't really fucking matter anyway.
Yes,
But-
it does.
It does. This is a competition.
We must
Getting
determine
anything for
a
it,
winner.
but-
Right. Round 1 is the 2024 season. Cheers, Chris.
It
Brilliant.
isn't the quiz mood, you know.
So there is a point per answer. I know I asked all of the 10 questions, I think there are. We get the answers after. So if you could keep track of your answers, that would be lovely.
Oh God, what?
Wait,
Hang on.
sorry, what?
Unless you want me to go one by one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
might
that's how a
be
quiz
easier.
works, and then we buzz in.
Whoa! You think this is a normal quiz?
It is
This is
based on
a
it.
Ben quiz.
Yeah.
The-
Calm yourself.
Steady now.
Alright, so we go one by one. This starting off very easy. If you don't get this, you should fuck off. Which driver went the whole season completing every racing lap? But everyone answers, Rich.
Oh,
Not
okay.
a
Oh,
buzz
okay.
round.
Oh, well, you didn't say it's not a
That's
buzz
why.
around. Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
assumed
Well,
it
let
was a
me
buzzer round as
let me
well.
get some fucking paper then, so I
Yeah,
can write
that's
down
why
some
I-
answers.
That's why I'd do all the questions
Everyone
first, then
else
answers
reads.
after.
Do I even
You didn't
have?
want us with this.
Oh, I see
Yeah,
paper. Hang
more than a
on.
Word
Do you have a
document.
phone? Just put it in your phone.
Bold of you to assume I'm not using my phone for other things right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chris is
Woo!
Chris, you got a
That's easy.
$3,000 laptop.
I do.
Let
Mhm.
me put my semi-expensive pen to use.
So we're all happy to answer all 10 first and then go through them after?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, cool. Question 2. How many races did Max Verstappen win during the season?
Oh shit.
Does this include sprints or is it just Grand
No,
Prix?
just Grand Prix.
Good. Because I completely forgot how many sprints there were.
6 sprints.
It don't matter.
Hmm.
Is that a carry on?
Are you all good? Yeah.
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 Cool. Right. Question 3. Where did Guan Yu Zhou score Kick Sauber's only points of the year?
Question marks after my answers.
So unsure on that one.
Are you all good?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Alright, question 4. Which driver cost the most car damage in 2024?
Oh.
Be good, yeah.
Mhm.
Nia's not, yeah.
Oh, hang on.
No, I have written it.
I've had an update. There we go.
See, I know for definite who done the least, but I've took a punt with who done the most.
Close. Question. I've lost track. I think it's question 5.
Yeah.
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 Who was the only driver to make up or over 10 positions on the first lap?
Yep.
Question 6. 2024 seen an end to Hamver Bot. When was the first?
Oh,
Yeah, actually,
a
that's
good
quite
question.
straightforward. Yeah. I think.
Yeah, I think.
I think I've got it.
Praying.
Good.
Praying.
Question 7. How many races did Max Verstappen finish outside the top 5?
Just going to take a punt on that and just
Yeah.
go with my gut instinct. When you say finished outside the top 5, DNFs don't count in that total?
DNFs do not count.
Cool, fine.
Okay.
Okay, I need to adjust my number then.
I'm bullshitting
See.
it anyway, but we're going to reduce it anyway.
Understand the question.
Did you see Will Buxton's tweet earlier?
No.
It's literally doing that exact same thing. Hang on.
Oh, God. We interrupt this transmission to bring you Will Buxton.
Well, Buxton's left Formula One, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, is he just gone forever? Outside of broadcasting, retired? Or...
No, he's gone
No,
to
he's away to talk about circle racing.
Yeah, IndyCar or something.
Poor man.
That's his response to it.
Oh god, it's in general. Right, okay.
Yeah, I'll look at that later. Let's keep going with the quiz.
Basically, he clarifies what a DNF is to someone and
Oh,
starts it as, "Hi, bloke who explains seemingly obvious here."
Yeah, fair.
Question 8. I'll give you to the nearest second.
Oh.
Bahrain scene. A very long pit stop from Valtteri Bottas. But how long was it?
Is this going to be closest wins the
Yeah,
point? Or
it's-
okay.
Just be closest one.
Shit.
I cannot remember, so like usual, bullshitting my way through life.
Vibes.
Question 9. In total, how many places did Lando Norris lose after lap 1?
After lap 1 or on lap 1?
Was it?
After lap 1.
After lap 1.
So it's not a lap 1 bottling; it's any of the others.
I'm guessing that it's like in total
I
from
think
lap
it's
1. Did
yeah
he
at the
lose?
end of lap 1.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
assuming is
So how many times has he bottled lap 1? Is basically what you're asking.
pretty much. But how
Yeah,
badly did they bottle it as
How
well?
bad?
Oh, wait, no,
Okay.
because there was that one. Wait, is this including sprints?
I guess so, yes.
Shit. I have to upgrade that score slightly then.
I think I went too high, but oh well.
Bullshit.
And finally, question 10. Round 11 seen us head to Austria for another classic. But which driver got the fastest lap?
Oh.
Have I just forgotten all the drivers? Yes, I have.
Okay.
This is just a wild guess. It's probably completely wrong.
Ben, take us through the answers.
Waiting
Yeah.
on Rich.
Yeah, sorry. I was just fixing a technical issue because I realised that the screens had frozen. So it's going to be great fun. Everyone looks a
Right.
little bit gormless for about 2 minutes.
Question 1. What was the answer to the driver completing every racing lap?
Oscar Pastry.
Yay. So you'll get that.
The 4th ever to complete every racing lap of a season.
What a nerd. Question 2.
Michael Schumacher was one of the other ones.
How many races did Verstappen win in 2024?
9?
I put
Yes!
I put yes.
It was 9.
Does it count if I have a
Rich
question
and
mark
Chris.
by it?
Okay, I knew it was
How many
7
did
of
you
the
put,
first
Mia?
10.
Yeah, and I
Yeah,
wasn't
I
sure
knew
how
that
many was
one.
after that.
Yeah, I put 10.
Oh. Right, and then over to Guan Yu
Oh,
Zhou.
I'm so sure I've got this wrong
Where-
now.
Yeah.
Qatar.
Yes, it was
Oh,
Qatar.
that was my second guess. I put Mexico.
For Brazil.
Mm.
I forgot what happened.
I knew it was like right at the end of the
Yeah.
season. I was like,
Alright, going to the burnout takedown of 2024. Which
Logan.
driver cost the most? No, it wasn't.
Sergio
Oh,
Perez.
Jesus.
It's Sergio
Actually.
Perez.
This is something I've been
Rich.
following quite quickly, quite in depth on Reddit. The
As
world,
I said, I knew
the
the only
world's
one who scored a
Destructors
0
Championship.
was Gasly,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but I couldn't tell you who scored the most.
See,
I just
I-
knew Logan liked crashing his cars, and that's why they sacked him.
So I was kind of between Logan and Franco. Because Franco was in FLS, but he crashed quite a lot.
Mm.
Yeah.
So I was like,
But Perez was there for the whole season.
Well, it
nice
cost
bend the line of precision.
4.8 million. Better than Sergio. Right, and
In this
then
cost cap
over
era.
to The only driver to make up to or over 10 positions on lap 1.
I know I've got this.
I've just went for Verstappen. I'm assuming Brazil.
Nia?
It was not Verstappen.
Done.
No,
Hamilton?
Yeah.
No, it was.
Charles Leclerc at the
Oh.
Abu Dhabi
Yes.
Grand Prix,
It was.
who gained 11 places?
Yes, he did.
Yes!
Good.
Yeah.
Nerd.
Penchant for remembering useless shit. Just apparently
yeah.
not where Zhou Guan Yu scores points.
Over to the very first Hambra bot. Where was it?
Have we all agreed? I've said 2017.
I also put 2017.
Nope.
2018.
Nope. It was 2013 with Jean-Eric Byrne.
Oh!
Oh,
Yeah. Sit on that.
I feel like we've been
It
done
was
on a
the
technicality
China-
there.
China 2013.
Wait, does that mean
then-
Bottas was on the podium in a Williams?
No,
Yeah, it has
they were. It was Hambra bot during the 2013. They were all in them positions. Technically, in 2024, Hamilton, Verstappen, and Bottas all didn't finish on the podium, did they?
I feel like we've been done in there,
Yeah.
folks.
Yeah.
yeah.
Done in. Well done. That's the first of many.
Oh god.
Alright, so how many races did Max Verstappen finish outside the top 5?
I've went with 5.
I went 3.
I also went 3.
It was 4.
Oh!
Unlucky.
4. Oh,
It was
my
Monaco,
God.
Italy, Mexico, and Abu Dhabi.
Damn.
I put 4 and I was like, no. I was pushing it.
See, I had 6 thinking, sprints, and then wait, no. No, I had included Austria. It's like, no, wait, no.
Hmm.
He finished
Yeah.
5th in Austria, didn't he?
Oh, yeah, he did finish in Austria. Where did he DNF?
Australia.
Does that mean Chris
Ah.
was right and it was 5?
No.
No.
Oh yeah, because he's got to be outside then. Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't finish in Australia. And I don't think we're going...
No,
And
he did not.
He
finish
didn't
in
go long
Australia.
enough in the race even to be classified, so...
No, it was like 8 laps or something. Dumb.
Yeah.
All right, over to Sauber's long pit stops. How long did Valtteri have to wait this time?
I went with 87 seconds.
Fucking hell, Chris! I've got it in minutes here.
Oh,
got-
shit.
put 1 minute
So that's 1
20.
minute
what did you
27.
say? Yeah, no, you're-
87 is 1
Right.
minute 27.
I put 1 minute 20.
Right, well, Chris wins the
What did you
point then.
say? What did you
Well-
say, Rich?
48 seconds.
It was 1 minute 14 seconds.
14.
Also, Nia gets it.
Nia
Nia
gets
gets
it.
it.
Nia,
Fuck.
well done, Nia.
Ah,
It was 1 minute 14 and
And I
7
wrote it down
tenths.
1 minute 20, not 87, not 80. So, good.
So, over to question 9. How many places did did Lando Norris lose after lap 1? Well, during lap 1? What did you say, Chris?
I've went 12 because I genuinely didn't know.
What have you said, Nia?
I put 20.
Rich?
I went for 15.
Oh.
Nia gets a point because apparently it's 30. Well done, Lando. Fucking hell.
Jesus!
God,
Yes.
Hell yeah, thank you, Lando.
Jesus
I'd
indeed.
put 7 and then went, yes, China sprint. And added another 6 on.
Right, and then over to Austria for the fastest lap, finally. Who was
Um,
it that got it?
I went with Hamilton. I had no idea.
It was not Lewis Hamilton. Nia, what have you... Because Rich thinks he's cooking up something good.
Honestly, I completely forgot most of the drivers. The first one that came to my mind wasn't like one of the top ones, was Ocon.
It was not Esteban Ocon.
See, I feel
Rich.
I feel like you asked this question because it wasn't one of the front runners.
Yeah, that's why I also went for Ocon.
So I've gone for Kevin Magnussen.
It was Fernando Alonso.
Ah.
Uh,
Bugger.
So that ends it for round 1. So Rich is on the lead with 4. Nia and Chris are joint on 3. So it's close.
A fucking narrow lead.
And now it's going to get messy because we go over to the specialist subjects.
Oh.
The first
Oh,
round.
right.
Yeah, look,
First
count
round.
your guys lucky. You get more modern shit than I do.
I've been watching since 2020. What do you expect from me?
So we'll all have certain questions. Chris is on Sebastian Vettel, Rich is on Vettel and Hamilton, Nias is on Formula E. For my questions,
shit,
it's
yeah.
Sergio Perez. That would just be an open buzz around. Free for all. Let's have it. But firstly,
I've watched
it's
Formula E
to
in
Chris.
years.
Chris,
Yeah.
what year did Sebastian Vettel make his debut?
2003.
You are so far out. It was 2007.
Right.
Oh, I was one off. No, I thought it was 2008.
I was right. Oh, I'm right.
Right.
I thought it'd been about longer
Not,
than that.
not that me and Nia are playing for any kind of points.
yeah,
No,
Can we
Yeah.
jump in if they don't know the answer?
no.
But I got it
Alright.
right.
The second of 5. Where did Sebastian Vettel get his first win?
Oh, I know it's Ben.
Germany.
It was not. Where was it?
It was Monza in the
Yes,
wet
it was.
in a
Oh,
Toro
in the
Rosso.
Toro Rosso.
Monza at Toro Rosso.
Oh, disgusting.
Chris doesn't know a Sebastian.
I don't know my Sebastian Vettel, no.
2013 seen him go on a famous win streak of how many races?
9.
Yes, went in. Back in the game. Finish the team radio. Yes, it's pole. Ba 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 bum. Ba bum.
Yes!
Went in. We might have to go to BAR on
The number of bums.
But it was there, yes. Right, and finally, 2022 Racer Champion seen him get beat by which famous F1 esports driver?
Say that again?
2022 a Race of Champions seen him get beat by which F1 esports driver?
I think I know.
Jarno Opmeer.
No. Do you want to say your answer, Nia?
Jimmy Broadbent.
It was not Jimmy
Is it
Broadbent.
Marcel?
No, it was
Oh.
Lucas Blakely.
Oh.
Oh.
I only knew Jarno Opmeer and Brendan Lee, so
I
that
was
was
going
my
for,
2 guesses.
Marcel Kiefer, or whatever
Over.
his name is.
So
Yeah.
with that,
I
Chris
played
is
Minecraft
now.
with him.
Nice.
Solid.
I was Lando, actually.
With that round, Chris, you are now in the lead by 1 point. Over to you, Rich,
Shit.
on Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton. Who won a 2021 World Drivers' Championship?
Oh,
What did you say, Chris? Yep. That's it.
Max Verstappen.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, say that to the Lewis Hamilton fans. Yeah. When did they first make contact with each other?
Like ever? Or that season?
Yes.
Ever?
Ever.
I know the first one. I know the track I can remember, but I can't remember what year it is.
I was going to take a guess. France?
It was Bahrain 2018.
Oh, I got the
Oh,
year.
I was going to say 2017. I knew it was Bahrain, but I couldn't think of
Yeah.
the year.
Right, question 3. How did Max react to Lewis joining Ferrari?
Neutrally?
He said, I don't care.
Neutrally!
Right. Question 4. Which Beyonce song saved Lewis at Monza in 2021?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that, please?
Which Beyonce song saved Lewis at Monza 2021?
Okay.
What?
Do you want me to repeat the
Oh,
question?
wait, no, I know the answer.
That's a good one.
I'm
What's
trying
like
to
the
think
most
of the name of.
popular one?
Is the only thing I'm thinking of is to the left, everything you
You thought
own.
is irresistible.
Yeah.
Is that your answer?
Yeah.
It's the wrong answer. It's Halo.
Halo.
Oh,
Halo.
That's such a good
Come
one.
on. Finally, question 5. 2021 Brazil seen a classic max drive and a good recovery from Lewis, but who got the fastest lap?
20 what?
2021
2021,
Brazil.
who got the fastest lap?
2021
got-
Brazil.
Who got the fastest lap?
2021 Brazil would have been. Pierre Gasly.
It was Sergio Perez.
Okay, yeah, I never would have guessed that.
Right. Over to Nia with Formula E.
I haven't watched it in years.
How many years has it been going?
First one.
Does that include the season they're currently on?
Can I say the year I
Maybe.
think it started and we can work it out from there?
Go ahead.
2013. So that's 8 years?
8 years. 2013. 8 years.
My brother in Christ. That's 12 years ago.
Fuck yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was going to do the maths the wrong way.
Well, sadly for you, Nia, it was
I was
11
13.
years. So,
Yeah, they're
Unlucky.
on season 12, if I remember rightly.
yeah, but this was done like
Yeah,
a few weeks ago. So,
okay.
who won the first ever Formula E championship? It
Lucas Degrassi.
was Nelson Piquet Jr.
Fucking racist.
Whoa, that's his
Ooh.
dad.
Yeah, I was going to
Yeah.
say, like, he dropped a junior and then.
His son only purposely crashes at races, okay, Nia?
mm.
He's not that bad.
It could be.
Question 3. Where can you decide not to watch Formula E in the UK?
Anywhere but ITV.
Well done. It is ITV.
I thought it was Channel 4. Have they moved?
It used to be Channel
Yeah.
4.
Oh.
Used
No,
to be
it's on-
Channel 4. It moved to TNT, and now it's moved again to ITV.
Was
It
it on
was on-
ITV now?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it was on BBC and ITV, and then went to
Channel
TNT.
4.
Now it's on ITV. Because that one. Because ITV do have a lot of motorsport.
Yeah, the
they've
only
got a
one
lot
I'm
of
bothered by
British
is
touring
British
cars.
touring cars.
What, like British Rally Championship as well.
It's not got
Question
Matt Neal in
4.
it.
Yeah. Or
Jason
Jason
Plato.
Plato. Fucking scuffing each other. Great vibes. Question 4. What generation of car are they currently on?
3.
Well in.
No. Hold on. VAR.
No, go on.
Whoa!
VAR. That's not right.
Why?
Go on then.
It's Gen 3 Evo. It's not Gen 3. The Gen 3 is a different car. They've just moved to the Gen 3 Evos.
What about when that was written?
Oh, yeah, if we're having 11 and not 12.
Exactly. Have they just started it this season using the Evo?
Let's check.
I feel like we need some, like, suspense music.
It was
Elevator
started for the
music.
2024-25 season.
So this season.
So that's this season.
So it doesn't count.
So Nia either gets a point for 11 years or the Gen 3 car. Chris, take your pick.
I'm actually going to check when the Formula Easy.
Fuck me. Right. You're
So-
unlimited.
Nia will receive neither because the first round of the FIA Formula E Championship was held in September 2014. Nia said 2013, so that's wrong.
Uh,
And it's not the Gen 3 car, it's the Gen 3 Evo, which is also wrong.
He wrote
Therefore,
that
no
before the
points.
season. He wrote that before the season
Yeah.
started. He was
do you
going
not,
for last
Nia?
season.
You said Gen 3 and missed out Evo, which I really couldn't give a fuck about. So
Thank you.
you're alright.
And also, Sean,
Question
he wrote that before the season started.
Question
I think
5.
that's the point.
Where did Pierre Gasly finish during the 16-17 season?
Wait, Formula E?
Yeah,
Formula
he
E.
did Formula E.
Oh my god.
He done one round during that whole season.
Yeah,
But where did he finish?
he was like a reserve driver, wasn't he?
I've no fucking idea.
I think he was. P13.
It was P16.
No, I was going to say P18.
Unlucky.
It was either, I was stuck between
Right.
P9 and P13 for some reason. I don't know why.
Onto the buzzers, because it's a Sergio Perez round.
There we
God.
go.
We're all on 5 points as well.
Okay.
Some people would moan about this being rigged. No shit. Question 1. What year did he make his debut? Go on, Rich.
2012.
Nope.
Fresh Rolex set you back.
Give it to Nia.
And then what?
2011.
It was 2011.
Oh, bastard. That was so close.
Question 2. Where did Perez make his maiden podium? Go, Chris.
Okay, Dad.
I don't actually know, I just buzzed in. Monaco.
Fresh Rolex set you back.
Yeah.
And I what?
And then what?
It was near.
Man?
No. Rich.
Australia.
No. It was Malaysia.
Oh.
2012. Question 3. I'll give. I'll keep it as it is for now. How long did his 2023 Mexican GP last?
Okay, Dad.
Chris.
One corner.
No, I meant like in seconds.
Oh,
Tell me it in
what?
seconds. Say in seconds, Chris, because you buzzed in first, so fair.
I don't think give anyone else a chance.
10.
No.
Fresh Rolex set you back.
And I what?
And then what?
What? You responded to my buzz. I'll go first. 30
Third-
seconds.
35 was my guess.
No. Nia.
30.
No. Chris can get the point. It was 17.04.
Shite.
I would also like to have been considered for the one corner. That was also correct.
800 meters.
Question 4. Perez led one lap in 2024. Where was it? Chris.
Okay, Dad.
Canada.
No. Rich.
Was it Saudi Arabia?
It was not Saudi Arabia. Nia for the point.
Baku.
It was not Baku.
She didn't buzz.
It was Monza.
Fresh Rolex.
If you fucking dare say Monza now, your points are gone. I'm standing for that. Question 5. Perez was fired by Red Bull on December the 18th, 2024. When was he hired by him? Chris.
Okay, Dad.
December 12th, 2021.
Nope.
The exact date.
Rich.
December 7th, 21? No, 2020. Fuck.
No. Nia.
Fresh Rolex.
You don't have to buzz in, Nia.
I'm not having it again. I'm not having it complaining again. December 31st, 2020.
It was December the 18th, 2020.
Yeah, so Nia's the closest.
So, over to round 3. It's the generations round.
Is this
So we
also a
go
buzzer
from-
round?
No, this
No,
is one for each of us, isn't
This
it?
is one for each.
Okay.
Rich starts off with 04 to 08. If Rich gets the answer wrong, it will be open.
Right.
So, starting from 2004 up to 23. So, Rich has 04 to 08. 09 to 13 is a buzzer because there'd be 9. 2014 to 2018 is Chris. And then 2019 to 2023 is Nia. So, starting in 2004, Rich, how many Grand Prix did Michael Schumacher win?
In 2004,
In 2004.
12.
Wrong.
Shinsuke Nakamura,
Chris.
you fucking dopehole. Okay, Dad.
10.
Wrong. Nia.
Fresh Rolex set you back.
Another?
And then what?
9.
Wrong. It was 13. Lucky
Oh.
Rich. Right. Question 2 of 2004. Which current F1 track was dropped in 2004?
Imola.
Wrong.
No, because that was there in 2006.
Fresh Rolex set you back.
Nia.
Another?
And then what?
Zandvoort.
Wrong.
It's not been there since the 80s.
Chris.
I was born that year, I'm not gonna.
Right.
Fucking young'uns.
I can't even rent a car in America. I can't even drink in America yet.
Oh, no, that wouldn't be right because that was. Is it track or Grand Prix?
Which current F1 track was dropped
track.
in 2004?
Um,
Technically, that track has a Grand Prix as well. Yeah.
Well, yeah, very good. In fact, that one, my thinking was wrong anyway. Fuck it. Bahrain. I know it wasn't there yet, but
It's
Bahrain.
not. It was Austria.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
See, the
Over
reason
to-
I asked track or Grand Prix was that I was thinking United States, but they went there in 2005 before they fucked
yeah.
it. So,
Indianapolis.
Yeah.
yeah.
Right. So over to 2005, Rich. Where
Oh.
did Michael Schumacher get his only win of the season?
China.
Nope.
Fresh Rolex
Yeah.
set you back.
Another?
And then what?
America.
It was
Oh,
Indianapolis.
Fucking of course it was.
A classic.
The 6-car
Well done, Nia.
race. Fucks. I can't
A
believe I didn't get that.
6-car race.
I'm an idiot.
Right. The second question of
just mentioned it as well.
2005. Yes, we did. Rich, why were BAR banned for 2 races?
Can I give you a sarcastic answer first?
Yeah, go on.
Because Jensen Button drove for them.
Yeah, right. What's the actual answer?
Was it? Oh god. It was their livery.
It was not
They
their livery.
Oh, I thought I thought that was the year they had the split livery.
Yeah, it was, but it wasn't. Technically, it wasn't allowed, but that wasn't the reason they got banned for 2 races.
Okay, no, never mind then.
Shinsuke Nakamura, you fucking dopehole.
Okay, Dad.
Active suspension?
No. Nia. So you want
A
to?
fresh Rolex set you back.
An hour?
An hour?
That's a good question, that. No fucking clue, though.
That was close. It was a hidden fuel chamber. Over to 2006. Rich, who was the only non-Ferrari and Renault driver to win a race?
– 2006.
2006.
Trying to remember who everyone drove for at that point. Heikki Kovalainen?
It's Jensen Button.
Oh shit, that was his
Cheers
maiden
for opening it up,
Yeah,
Ben.
Sorry.
Ben's
Yeah.
too infuriated
well
by that
done.
one.
I was too annoyed. I apologise. Do you want to be deducted a point, Chris?
Nia complained as well.
No, I just said thanks. I said thanks. It could have been thanks for the answer.
Sarcastic.
Yeah, very sarcasm.
Right.
And also I guess against Chris, not Ben.
Question 2 of 2006. What happened for the first time since the 1956 season? Do you remember them days?
What? No! What are these fucking questions? Oh my god.
Shall I say
What
that again, Rich?
happened for the first time?
First time since the 1956 season. And I can say the question before was the only drivers to win a race during that season drove Ferrari, Renault, and a BAR. And that's a clue.
Is that the 2006 season?
It's the 2006 season.
So it was what the only 3 teams won a race. Is that what we're going for?
Yeah, since the 1956 season.
In a
There's
season, only 3
teams.
teams won a race.
That is not the answer,
No.
no.
No. Over to you
Shinsuke
two.
Nakamura, you
Chris.
fucking dopehole.
Okay, Dad.
Oh, wait, no, because there was there a Constructors' Championship in 1956? When was that started?
Yes, that was Chris.
Okay, I'll go with team outside the top 5 in the Constructors winning a race.
No. Nia,
A fresh Rolex set you back.
for a miracle.
An hour?
Ferrari didn't win a race.
Ferrari did win a race. It was
I don't know.
a non-British constructor wins. So no British constructor won during the 2006 season. Over to 2007. Rich, who took over as Renault's main sponsor?
That's the year that Fernando was at McLaren. So I'll give the same answer anyway. Santander. But they
It was
went with-
IG. Yeah.
I swear to God, if you give the point for that, I'm
back.
Okay,
fuming.
Dad.
An hour?
IGN.
Yeah, nope. Nia.
No, it's not IGN.
Nia, all you have to do is re-scramble them 3 fucking
ING.
letters. Yes, I said it wrong.
ING. I was like doubting myself then. I was like, I know it's those letters. But I'm
I
like,
swear, it's an IGN like a fucking game company.
Oh,
ING.
yes, the International
Yeah.
Games Network.
Yep, right. Second question of famous 2007 season. Rich, which team bought out Midland in 2006 to run in 2007?
Midland. Minardi.
It was not Minardi. I'm pretty sure Minardi changed to Midland.
Ich weiß nichts.
A fresh Rolex set you
Yeah.
back.
An hour?
An hour?
I don't know how long they ran for. Mana.
It was not Mana. Chris.
Shinsuke Nakamura, you fucking dopehole.
Okay, Dad.
Don't actually know. I'm just Red Bull.
No,
It
it's
was not Red
No,
2004.
they were Jaguar.
I will give a clue and reopen it and say the car was orange.
Fuck, I don't know.
Spiker.
It was Spiker. Hello, Rich.
I got a point.
Last from you for 2008. Which team withdrew after just 4 races?
Mana.
They weren't racing in 2000.
Fucking no.
Shinsuke Nakamura, you
Chris.
fucking dopehole.
Spiker.
Okay, Dad.
It was not Spiker.
The fucking 1-2 of
A
Spiker.
fresh Rolex set you back.
An hour?
An hour?
Nia.
Red Bull. I don't know. I don't remember any of the teams.
It was not. I would say that it was Honda's B team, and see if that helps.
Does not help.
If you, it's,
Didn't know Honda had a B team.
but it's not. But it's. It was
What else?
Super Aguri.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Remember them?
Well, clearly
totally
not.
back. Yeah, no shit, they were crap.
Well, I just
Fucking
remember
hell.
Anthony Davidson telling us he drove for them.
All right, the last question of
I just think they
2008.
only lasted 4 races.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, but they were in like 2006 and
Yeah.
2007. But... So, the British GP seen Lewis Hamilton take a historic victory, but who started on pole that day?
Kimmy.
It was not Kimi.
Shinsuke
A fresh
Nakamura, you
Rolex
fucking
set you
dopehole.
back.
Okay,
An hour?
Dad.
An hour?
Rubens Barrichello.
It was not Rubens Barrichello. It
Aston Vettel.
was not Sebastian Vettel. It
Who
was
said it was?
Heikki Kovalainen.
Oh.
Remember him? Yeah.
Yep.
That man I
Yeah.
mentioned earlier.
On to the buzzers. 2009.
Fuck.
Why did the FIA disqualify Lewis Hamilton from the Australian Grand
Shinsuke
Prix?
Nakamura, you fucking dopehole.
Okay,
Chris.
Dad.
For misleading the stewards in their inquiries.
Yes, he did deliberately mislead evidence. Second question. What team got a historic pole at the Belgian Grand Prix?
Shinsuke Nakamura, you
Chris.
fucking dopehole.
Braun
Okay,
GP.
Dad.
It was not Braun GP.
Okay.
It's 2009, yeah?
Yes, 2009. I
A
was
fresh Rolex set you back.
An
near.
hour?
An hour?
Karen.
It was not McLaren.
Red Bull?
It was not Red Bull.
Oh.
I'd say it was their first pole, and the driver was Jarno Fisichella.
Shinsuke Nakamura, you fucking
Chris.
dopehole.
Okay, Dad.
BMW Sauber.
It was not BMW Sauber.
Toyota.
It was not Toyota. Nia, do you
He
want a
didn't
final
buy-
guess?
He didn't buzz anyway.
A fresh Rolex set you back.
An hour?
An hour?
2009.
Yes, 2009.
Couldn't have
Have we
named
said-
half
we
the
said-
credit at this point.
Have we
You
said Red Bull?
Yes,
Oh.
you have.
Have we said Ferrari?
You
It's
think
definitely-
Ferrari took a historic first pole at
Never mind.
2009
I forgot
Belgium
that
Grand
bit.
Prix?
Forgot that bit.
Yeah, sadly it's not
Listen,
Ferrari.
I'm quite tired.
It was
Let's-
Force India.
Ah.
Go back.
Over to 2010, the Turkish Grand Prix. Which two teammates collided?
Shinsuke Nakamura, you fucking dope.
Okay, Dad.
That was
That was
rich.
close.
That was rich for me.
That was close.
Ben, you're the quiz master.
I will give it to Rich.
Sebastian Vettel and Mark Webber.
It was Sebastian Vettel and Mark Webber.
Mike, we're back.
Question 2. At what Grand Prix did Buemi's front tyres famously go rogue? Rich.
China.
It was China.
It lives with me because he tried to steer the vehicle.
Yeah.
The man has just watched both front tires immediately evacuate and still
still
has the
work.
presence of mind to try and counter steer the slide.
2011. Which driver crashed so heavily in Q3 at Monaco that he was not able to compete in the race? Rich.
Sergio Perez.
It was Sergio Perez.
It
Well
was
done.
It was into the Nouvelle Chicane, wasn't it? He went
Yes,
straight
it
on.
was out of the tunnel.
Oh, mate,
It's the chicane.
this should have been my era. Fucking, I'm bossing this shit.
Yeah, question 2. Which two drivers crashed into each other on 5 occasions?
Shinsuke Nakamura,
Look
you
at it,
fucking
Chris.
dope.
Okay, Dad.
The flag came up first.
Sebastian Vettel and Mark Webber. I don't actually know.
It was not. Rich.
Sergio Perez and Esteban Ocon.
They were not around. Sergio was, but I don't think Ocon was in 2011. You want to guess, Nia?
Fresh Rolex set you back.
An hour?
An hour!
No, he wasn't there, was he?
But
I don't
I
know
didn't
what you
hear
said.
any of that.
Yeah.
Schumacher came back in 2012, didn't he?
The Schumacher was back in 2011.
Schumacher and Rosberg.
It was not. It was Lewis Hamilton and Felipe Massa.
I actually forgot they were teammates.
They weren't teammates. They crashed into each other a lot of times in 2011.
Okay.
Don't worry, Chris. You're not going mental.
I was gonna say, like,
Over
huh?
to 2012. Who won the Spanish Grand Prix? Rich.
Pastor Maldonado.
Aston Maldonado. What a hero.
I'm telling you, this is my era, boys.
Over to the second question. Which driver caused jeopardy to Vettel's title hopes by spinning him at the Brazilian Grand Prix? Rich.
Jarno Trulli.
It was not Jarno Trulli.
Shinsuke Nakamura, you
Chris.
fucking dope.
Sebastian Buemi?
It was not Sebastian Buemi.
Fresh Rolex set you back.
An hour?
Yeah.
An hour!
Jean-Eric Verne.
Nope. It was Bruno Senna. In a Williams.
Wouldn't have got that. Not in a million
Over
years.
to 2013. Where did Multi 21 happen?
Shinsuke Nakamura,
Chris.
you fucking dope.
Malaysia.
Okay, Dad.
It was Malaysia. Question 2. Where did Paul di Resta finish in the Bahrain Grand Prix?
Shinsuke Nakamura,
Chris.
you fucking dope.
Last.
Okay, Dad.
It was not that.
Fresh Rolex set
Yeah.
you back.
An hour?
An hour!
Second to last.
It was not second to last. Rich.
8th?
It was P4.
Jesus.
Yeah, well in,
What's
mate.
all the rest of doing up there?
Man definitely had a nosebleed. In those lofty
Got
positions.
Over to Chris with 2014. Who was the only non-Mercedes driver to win a race that year?
Daniel Ricciardo.
It was Daniel Ricciardo. The second question, who secured pole at the 2014 Austrian Grand Prix?
Nico Rosberg.
It was not Nico Rosberg.
A fresh Rolex set you
Yeah.
back.
Lewis Hamilton.
It was not Lewis Hamilton.
2014 Austrian Grand Prix. Bottas.
Close. It was his teammate, Felipe Massa. Over to 2015, Chris.
I can't wait to
Name
play this game.
Lotus's driver lineup.
Ah, Kimi Räikkönen and Pastor Maldonado. I don't know.
I would say one of them is correct.
A fresh Rolex set you back.
Nia.
An hour.
Kimi Räikkönen, Romain Grosjean.
One of them is correct. Rich.
Okay, so Kimi Räikkönen. Lotus.
Lotus.
2015. No, I got nothing.
It was Pastor Maldonado and Romain Grosjean.
As soon as I said Kimi, I went no.
The second question, Chris. What was the record-breaking grid penalty that Jenson Button and Fernando Alonso got at Spa?
60 places.
No. Rich.
80.
Nope. Nia.
A fresh Rolex set you back. An hour. An hour.
87.
It was 105.
I think they should just
had
start a
in
lap
the
down
back
at
of
that
my
point.
mind.
I didn't realise there was enough engine components to make a 105 place grid penalty.
Yeah.
I just had like over 100 in the back of my mind and thought, no, that's stupid.
Over to 2016, Chris. Which team did Leclerc have a free practice session with?
Oh.
Sober. Wrong.
A fresh
I'm guessing
Rolex set you
Rich,
back.
Rich got in first.
An hour.
I'm sorry, Nia, but it was Rich.
Charles Leclerc, free practice session.
Can I just clarify what year we're on again?
2016.
2016.
Oh, yeah, no.
Haas.
Yes, it
Fucking
was.
arsehole.
The
I
second
don't know.
question, Chris. How many points did Jolyon Palmer get during the season?
2.
It was not 2. Rich.
4.
It was not 4.
A fresh Rolex set you
6.
back. An hour. An hour.
It
6.
was 1. It was 1 whole point.
Damn. One more than
Over to 2017, Chris. Who were the 2 drivers to have stand-in races, with one at Monaco and one at Hungary?
Have a what?
a stand-in race.
Oh.
I don't know. So I'm just going to go with Nico Hulkenberg because he's the stand-in race man.
He had a drive at that point, Chris.
Yeah, no, but still.
You're standing from South.
Wait, no. Actually, say the two races again.
Well, he's giving his answer.
Yeah, you give your
Umpire.
answer now. But if you want to know, it was
Whoa,
Monaco
whoa, whoa,
and
whoa.
Hungary.
Oh, okay.
I'm not
okay.
giving
I,
him
I
the
now
point.
remember the Monaco one. but-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Monaco's what I've got. I'm
I
trying
don't know
to.
why I'm asking. I don't know.
Because Monaco was so that the normal driver could go and race in the Indy 500.
Mm.
This is correct.
2017.
So
27.
I'm just gonna buzz in.
Fresh Rolex set you back.
An hour.
Shit.
An hour!
Nia,
Jenson Button and Pierre
Yeah.
Gasly.
it was not.
So it's Jenson
Rich.
Button for Monaco,
Mm.
Yes,
and it's Felipe Massa.
it's not Felipe Massa. I will say he drove a Williams.
Oh, I was in the
He
right
kept open.
ballpark.
It is in the right ball.
Who is it?
Paul de Resta.
Oh,
Pretty sure he qualified last that day.
what a surprise.
Mm.
Yeah. The second question of 2017, Chris. Who finished P4 in the Spanish Grand Prix and had the highest position of his season?
It's 2018 that he had the disaster class. Valtteri Bottas.
It's not Valtteri Bottas.
It's a P4
His highest finish of the season, P4 at Spain.
Spain 2018.
2017.
Oh, 2017.
Fresh Rolex set you back.
Yeah.
An hour!
Grosjean.
It was not Romain Grosjean. Rich.
Sergio Perez.
Went in! It was Sergio Perez.
What a snipe!
2018, Chris.
Yep.
Which driver did Leclerc famously knock out during his Q2 lap to get into Q3 at Brazil?
I was going to say, what round?
So I've just remembered that I didn't. Say
Lewis Hamilton.
it was not Lewis Hamilton.
Fresh
Rich.
Rolex set you back.
An hour.
An hour!
Sebastian Vettel.
It was not Sebastian Vettel. Nia.
Fresh Rolex set you back.
An hour.
An hour!
I was going to say, I completely forgot who I was going to say. Kimi Räikkönen.
It was not. It was Kevin Magnussen. The second question, Chris. Which driver took Romain Grosjean out at the Azerbaijan Grand Prix?
Himself. He spun it on his
Which-
own behind the safety car.
Right, okay. Which, over team radio, which driver?
Ericsson.
Marcus Ericsson. Well done. That's his lovely team radio. Of, I think Ericsson hit us. Over
See,
to
it
you,
wasn't actually Grosjean that said that, though. It was,
It was
his
his
engineer.
engineer.
No,
I'm
it's
pretty
his
sure. Yeah.
engineer, yeah. 2019, Nia. Drive to Survive started on the 2018 season. Who was the first driver to be interviewed?
Daniel Ricciardo.
It was Daniel Ricciardo. The second question, how many drivers retired during the German Grand Prix?
11.
It was not 11. Rich,
9.
it was not 9.
Suzuki Nakamura, you fucking
Yeah.
doofball.
Okay,
Chris,
Dad.
7.
it was 7. Over to 2020, Nia. We had 17 rounds during that year, but how many different circuits did we go to?
$11.
It was not 11.
You say we had 17 rounds?
17 rounds. Rich.
We went to 14 different circuits.
Chris.
I'm going to say 15.
Right, this is... Do we count Sakir as a different circuit?
Yes, it's a different track layout.
Yes. So it's 15.
I was counting it as the same place.
Yeah, I was counting it as the same place. Yeah.
I would. The only reason I would count it as a different circuit is because, as I say, it's a different track layout. It's not like Austria and Styria, where it's literally the same.
Yeah.
I was just going off,
That's
we're
why
in
I
the same
can't.
fucking pit garage.
Yeah, I was doing that as well.
Well, you should make the questions up then, shouldn't you, Rich?
Yeah.
20. The second question there of 2020. Which Grand Prix was meant for April but got cancelled from COVID and later again due to organiser getting arrested for corruption?
Vietnam.
It was Vietnam.
I was
Well
about
done,
to start spamming my buzzer. I knew that one.
Over to 2021. Nia, what lap did Nicholas Latifi crash at Abu Dhabi?
It was right before the end. Can't remember how many laps were in Abu Dhabi.
I've got a lap number in my head.
Lap 52.
It was not 52. Chris.
51.
It was not 51.
Okay, Dad.
Rich.
53?
It was 53.
I didn't think it was as late as that, 'cause isn't it only 56 laps?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
my
I was like-
cameras took a shit.
I was just like, how close to the end was it? Because I know it was like a couple lap shootout.
Are you
Hold
back,
on.
Chris? Yeah.
There we go. Switch it off and on
Yeah,
again.
yeah, yeah.
It's fixed.
Nia, the second question of 2021. Who was the only driver to score points in the first 10 rounds of that season?
The Max.
It was not Max Verstappen.
Shinsuke Nakamura, you
Rich.
fucking dopehole.
Was
Okay,
it
Dad.
Valtteri?
It was not Valtteri Bottas. Chris.
See, that's what I was going to say as well, Rich. um, Esteban Ocon? Was he on his Ocon
It
consistency
was
run?
not. It was Lando Norris.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, it was too
Over.
dependent on tractorage for that.
Yeah. Over to 2022, Nia. Which race did Max Verstappen famously lap Lewis Hamilton?
I barely remember Saturday night, let alone 3 years ago.
At least it was a good night.
Brazil.
It was not Brazil.
Imola.
Rich. It was Imola. The second question of 2022, Nia. Where did Nick de Vries finish at the Italian Grand Prix?
See?
It was not P6.
Was there. Was actually there.
You were actually there, Chris, yes.
Too busy looking at flags.
Yeah.
He's too busy having to get tokens.
Too busy queuing for
Yeah,
drinks
I was
that
in
ran
the
out.
queue for tokens. Yeah.
Rich.
P8.
It was not P8.
Shinsuke Nakamura, you
Chris.
fucking dopehole.
Okay, Dad.
P12?
How is he going to score points from P12?
I didn't think he'd scored points. I thought he just had a good
It was
race.
9th, wasn't it?
It was P9, Rich, yes. Unlucky, son. Over to 2023, Nia. Which driver knocked Max Verstappen out of Q2 at Singapore?
The fact you're asking this makes me think it's like the lower drivers. Lance Stroll.
It's not Lance Stroll.
Liam
Rich.
Shinsuke Nakamura, you fucking dopehole.
Okay,
Lawson.
Dad.
It was Liam Lawson.
Oh,
I'm Liam Lawson! I'm Liam Lawson!
Lawson.
It was
No,
Ben
it's-
that asked that question, so it meant it was one of two answers. It was either Liam Lawson or Sergio Perez.
Yeah. The second question of 2023. After how many races was Nick de Vries dropped, Nia?
12.
It's not 12. I went very ant and deck then. It's not you.
It
Shinsuke
might be.
Nakamura, you fucking
Yeah.
dopehole.
Okay,
Chris.
Dad.
14.
It was not 14.
Was it 10?
It was 10. Rich has now took a Stallman lead as we move on to round 4. Rich is on 16 points. Chris is on 12. And Nia is on 11.
How many
Round
more rounds have we got, by the way, Ben?
2 more rounds.
'Cause I'm up for work at 3 in the
Yes.
morning.
It's alright, Chris. This is round 4.
You'll live.
This is
Okay.
Yeah.
now that's what I call Danica Patrick.
Oh,
Oh,
There's gonna be
Jesus.
some lovely Danica Patrick quotes, and you have to finish them off. The first one,
No.
to be honest, once you've driven around about 5-10 laps, you what? And it's 4 words.
See, I know I'm gonna completely tank this round because I don't listen to her at all.
Shinsuke Nakamura,
Rich.
you fucking dopehole.
Okay, Dad.
know what to do?
It's not bad. Do you want to guess, Chris?
Nowhere to go.
It was, to be honest, once you've driven around for about 5-10 laps, you don't notice a difference.
Okay.
Billy
Right,
bitch.
so, question 2. This is 2 words. Take those chances and you achieve greatness. Whereas if you go conservative, you'll what?
Shinsuke Nakamura,
Rich.
you fucking dopehole.
How
Okay,
many?
Dad.
How many
2
words? Achieve
2
mediocrity.
That would have been better. Chris, do you want to
We
have a
forgot.
go? No. Do you want to guess? Yeah.
Be last. I don't know.
No, it's take those chances and you can achieve greatness. Whereas if you go conservative, you'll never know.
You're
Mine's
shit
mine's
at this.
definitely better.
Yeah. We're shit at
Pretty-
this, which probably means we're better commentators than Danica Patrick.
Yeah.
Quote number 3. This is 4 words. I was very against pink and purple when I was young because. This is 4 words. Rich.
I like Yuri Vips.
I think that might deserve a point. Do you want to guess, Chris, on it?
Wasn't like other girls.
That's close.
I don't know. I actually
Is
don't
it?
know.
Is it? Don't like other girls.
There it is. I was very against pink and purple when I was young because they were girls' colours.
What bitch?
Yeah.
Quote number
I like your
4.
hips.
Yeah.
Yeah. Quote number 4. This is one word. Winning was always the what? Rich.
Goal.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is right.
I was gonna say pinnacle,
Really?
but then I thought let's dial it back in fucking sophistication levels
Yeah.
and apply Danica to it.
Let's.
I
Yeah.
expect that to be wrong. I was going to go with aim.
No, I was gonna say goal as well.
Quote number 5. This is 4 words. Fame can be annoying, but
Huh?
What's that? Pain can be annoying.
fame.
Fame can be annoying.
Fame can be annoying, but what?
The lizard people rule all.
That is true, but it's not the right answer.
It's okay, I didn't buzz.
Hmm.
Rich.
You live with it.
Yeah. It's along the right lines.
Shinsuke Nakamura, you fucking dopehole.
Okay, Dad.
Chris.
You deal with it.
No, it's fame can be annoying, but there are perks too. And the final one. This is 10 words, so if you get this, fucking fair play. Sometimes it takes looking at the past to what? Rich.
Know where you went wrong to do better in future.
That's close. It's along the right lines.
Shinsuke Nakamura, you fucking dopehole.
Okay,
Chris.
Dad.
To know what you did wrong and how to fix it.
It's still sort of along the right lines, but wrong.
I think you'll find out it was 11 words.
Yeah, no, I had to make it work. I couldn't remember where Ben's quote cut off.
Could you say it again?
Sometimes it takes looking at the past to blank.
Fresh Rolex set you back.
An hour?
An hour!
To realise where you went wrong and improve on it? I don't know.
I will give you that, Nia, is sometimes it takes looking at the past to really be able to move forward and learn from it.
I'll take that.
You were close, Rich. You were close.
Yeah. Gutted.
And
I
now
paved the way.
The final round is the buzzer round. This is where it goes mental.
Oh no.
Is this worth
Right,
double points
it's-
in Bernie Eccleston style?
Oh, God, no, please.
Yeah, I might do that for the last question. That can be double points. That might also end this whole thing. Question 1. How many championships does Lewis Hamilton currently have?
Shinsuke Nakamura, you
Fresh
Chris.
fucking
Rolex
dopehole.
set you back.
Okay, Dad.
An hour?
How many?
An hour!
7.
It is 7, yes.
We have a Mercedes fan on record saying it's 7. Write that down.
Question 2. How many championships does Max Verstappen currently have?
Shinsuke Nakamura, you
Chris.
fucking dopehole.
3.
Okay, Dad.
Yeah, it's not 3. Rich.
4.
It is 4.
Oh,
Well
that's
done. It's
My-
21,
my years are wrong,
22,
yeah.
23, 24. Question 3. Which group sang at the 1997 McLaren team launch? Rich.
Shinsuke Nakamura,
Spice
you
Girls.
fucking
Rolex
dopehole.
set you back.
Okay,
It was
Dad.
the Spice Girls.
An hour!
Question 4. Why did Felipe Massa lose the 2008 World Drivers'
Shinsuke
Championship?
Nakamura, you fucking
Chris.
dopehole.
Okay, Dad.
Well, there's a few reasons. Is
Why,
the question why?
why did Felipe Massa lose the 2008 World Drivers' Championship?
Well, because Lewis Hamilton overtook Timo
That's
Glock at the
not the
second to
right-
last corner.
Not the right answer.
Trashgate.
Too late now. You've already answered.
Yeah, but
Fresh
there's
Rolex,
two
set your
reasons.
back.
Nia.
I was going to say Glock going slowly. Is that
No.
Glock going slowly?
Rich.
Crashgate.
It is Crashgate. Yeah, well done. You understand the rules. It's not because he drove off while refueling during that race.
Yeah, nothing to
Question
do with
4. Which car did Lewis Hamilton famously drive in 2007?
Fresh Rolex, set your back.
Okay,
Chris.
Dad.
The McLaren Mercedes.
No, it was not the McLaren.
Fresh Rolex,
Nia.
set you back.
I've probably got the wrong year. No, I've definitely got the wrong year for this, but I've got no other answer. GP2 engine.
It was not a GP2 engine.
Lewis Hamilton never had the GP2 engine.
No, he was gone long
But he
before
did
that.
in GP2.
Yeah, that's what, as soon as I was going to say it, I was like,
It
no,
was
I've got the wrong year.
2007, so that's his debut
Yeah.
year. So,
What car did he drive?
a
But...
VW Golf.
It was not a VW Golf.
Fresh Rolex,
Do you
set
want
your
to guess
back.
again, Nia?
A Ferrari.
It was a Ferrari. Well done. You understand the rules.
Yeah.
Question 5. Why did refueling get banned in 2010? Chris.
you fucking dopehole.
Because
Okay,
Felipe
Dad.
Massa drove off with a fuel hose at Singapore 2008.
No. Rich.
For safety.
No, it's not for safety.
Fresh
Nia.
Rolex, set you back.
So we can get nice sounding engines.
No, it's for utter
you
woke
nonsense.
nonsense.
Okay, Dad.
So safety.
Oh, I
Right.
was going to come in with because Bernie Eccleston said so.
Double points. Question 6. In what year did Nigel Mansell grow a moustache?
Fresh
Rich.
Rolex, set you back.
92.
It was not 1992.
Fresh Rolex,
Nia.
set you back.
Yes, well done, Nia. Correct answer. 1953, the year he was born. He was born with that moustache. Nia understands this round.
See, you got the two serious people, then you got the two shit. who
Question
understand the questions.
7. What is the only alternative to cake at 2 a.m.? It was Rich.
No,
Heroin.
it wasn't. That's bollocks.
It was heroin. Yes.
Okay, Dad.
Question
On
8.
the board.
What is Kimmy currently thinking? Rich.
Nothing.
Okay, Dad.
Rich. Chris.
Okay, Dad.
Whoa.
Bois. Well done. There's two answers. There was either bois or ice cream.
But he doesn't think anything. He zones out.
That's why he thinks boy.
Yeah, but he just.
Well, I think bois. Yeah. Yeah. Question 9. If the FIA took over the first Cars film, how many street circuits would they go to?
Fresh Rolex, set you back.
Okay,
Chris.
Dad.
All of them.
I need a number.
6.
No. Nia, do you want to guess? 'Cause you
Fresh
buzzed in.
Rolex, set you back.
See, I was also going to say all of them. Sarah?
Do you want to guess, Rich?
I just so no Nia doesn't go. He didn't rouse.
Mid-sentence as well.
Trying to think how many rounds there are in the Piston Cup.
He did what in this cup?
That is the clue. That is the key
12?
to the answer. It's not 12. It's 36.
Suzuki Nakamura, you fucking dopehole.
They
Okay,
have
Dad.
36 rounds in the Piston Cup.
Ah,
I was closest.
I was just going to go with 1 because we only actually see 1 round in the Piston Cup,
Actually, we see
and then the
two.
race off.
2.
Yeah,
We see
I
the
suppose.
Yeah,
Decider.
it's 2 rounds.
And the final round, yeah.
And
We
the
also
last
see
question-
Radiator Springs as Dust Bowl, so that would have been turned into a street circuit.
Mm.
And the last question, I will times 10 of these points because I'm Bernie Eccleston, so anyone can win. Which ex-Paralympics runner currently drives in F1?
Guys, do you have any idea what the fuck he's talking about?
No!
You've missed out on absolute gold. It was Oscar Pistorius when someone got him.
Oh,
They
yeah.
got him for Oscar Piastri. And someone tweeted out, why is Oscar Pistorius now driving for McLaren when they meant Oscar Piastri?
Yeah, no, hadn't.
Oh.
I completely forgot that man existed.
I remember that
Uh,
happening, but
Yeah.
Yeah. And with that,
I think Rich
the
wins.
Probably.
mental quiz, Rich has won with 21 points. Nia and Chris are joint on 14.
Very good. Very good. Thank you, Ben.
Thank you, Ben.
Join us next week for the news and the build up to the F1 live launch event, which I believe is only in a couple of weeks.
I was going to say, when is it?
The 18th of February. Question mark. Yeah, it's the Tuesday.
That's January. There we are. Like, Tuesday? Oh.
Yeah, so join us for that. Join us next week for all the build up to that event, as well as all the news that we didn't talk about this week, so we could do the quiz. But until then, thank you very much for watching. We will see you next week. Ta-ra for now.